Hi all. This is a short video which is prepared for those who are appearing for the board examinations Cbse. It's starting on 15th of February. I am very sure that almost all of you are in the busy preparations for the board examinations. I just wanted you to ensure that you have prepared the necessary things which are required for the examinations. Because many have this observation that after preparing a lot of things, when you go to the examination hall, when you get the question paper, you're not getting what exactly is asked. And some of you may not be able to relate with the contents which you studied as well. To avoid this, you have to do this. That's what I'm going to tell you. You know that Cbse has introduced lots of competency-based questions, which in fact help you to score more, but with a very wise approach. Rather than rote learning, memorization, you have to do a lot of questions and answers. So for which it is always the best resource to look at the Cbse's website. You know that Cbse has got two websites. From first one, you will get lots of previous year's question papers, and the other one, you will get lots of sample papers. I recommend refer or visit the Cbse's website, main website, and download the previous year's question papers and corresponding marking schemes as well. Look at the code of the question papers. With the same code, what marking scheme comes, so you can relate with what question and what answer. So the best possible way, I'll tell you, just listen to me carefully. You may refrain from the use of devices. You can request your parents to download these papers and get the print out of these question papers and the marks which you have to do. Why it is so? Because the examination Cbse system, it's our traditional pen paper method only. It's not a digitalized examination. So that is the practice, how the questions are going to be asked, how the way you're going to present the answers. That is what is going to practice. For which you may keep your NCERT textbook on your study table, then next your writing pad, then your notebook of the school, then the previous year's question papers, then marking scheme. Right? For that, you'll have to download from the website. I'll show you that towards the end of this video. How to, if you're not familiar with that. And the way you have to prepare is, even if you haven't completed your preparations, some students, they do this mistake, that is, you think that after finishing the entire theory portions, entire contents, what you have in the books, then you will go to board examination questions. That is a very wrong decision, because you should be familiarized with the questions whenever you go through the contents as well. So it should not be kept separate. So rather, at this point of time, the best possible way is look at the question paper, start from the question number 1, try to answer. If you're able to write the answers properly, how do you know that it's correct or not? Verify the marking scheme. You have the marking scheme with you, which is provided by the Cbse. Cbse is telling you what all ways the questions answers are supposed to come. Okay, so that is there. So you go to write the answers, verify the marking scheme. If it is okay, good. Go to the next question. If it is not okay, you just see where the mistakes are. Refer the marking scheme. Still, if by seeing the question, if you are unable to get what the question is, still you are unable to answer, you are not able to figure out where it is or what the answer is. So what you have to do, you close the question, take the notebook and NCERT textbook and prepare the contents. Then coming back to the questions, again come back to the questions and answer them. Verify with the marking scheme. If it doesn't work still, that means you don't know whether it is there in the portion, or you don't know whether it is connected to a specific topic or not. You have to seek the help of the teachers. You have to ask them which content it is related to and how can I solve this. So this practice should go question paper after question paper. So the best possible way is you download the question paper, download the corresponding marking scheme, start preparing from that. But meantime, the contents, if you're not familiar with, you have to prepare the contents from the notebook and the textbooks. So these days, preparing lots of resources may not be that healthy, or that may not be that useful. Again, I'm telling you about those who are preparing, in the process of preparations. Those who have completed a lot of questions, those who have completed lots of previous year's question papers and marking schemes, go to the next level. There is no full stop. You can refer more resources for you. For such students, you can refer more resources to, to go higher and higher. But in general, I'm telling you, the first priority is to complete the board examination question papers and the corresponding marking scheme. It is very much available in the websites. Also, there are sample question papers provided by the Cbse. In the school, the teachers might have given this to you, or might have given the directions how to use it. That also is a very good resource for you. Now I'll show you where you will get these papers from. So you refer the Cbse's website, visit this website. This is the website you can see, cbse.gov.in. And when you open this, in the home page, you can see so many windows, of which you would look at the main website. Click on the main website. In the main website, when you scroll up, you can see the section board examination. Under board examination, if you scroll down further, you can see previous year's question papers. See, previous year's question papers. Previous year's question papers, if you click, you can see the compartment examination 2024 and even the March examinations 2024. You know that in every examination, every year, there are question papers of various regions. So Delhi region is there, Chennai region, foreign paper is there, Chhattisgarh paper is there. So there will be different regions question papers. They are completely different papers. I'm not talking about 3 different sets. You might be noticing it with the help of code. Look at the code 55/3, like that. Code will be there now. So refer that code. When you refer these question papers when you open this, click on class 12 if it is class 12, and you can see various subjects. So check your subject, for example, biology, download. So when you click download, you will get all the question papers of that specific year. But that again, it will be a zip file. You go to unzip and see the question papers of various regions. That is something which you're going to do for whichever subject you have chosen for the class, for the grade. You're going to make the 10th standard or 12th standard. You're going to download those question papers from this website. And after downloading the question paper, you will have to figure out which year's question paper it is and which region's question paper it is. So you're going to create folders with year. Name of the folder should be with year. Because when you download the question paper, in the question paper, you will not be able to figure out which year's question paper it is. Okay, so, and after that, you will go to marking scheme. You can see this is marking scheme. Under marking scheme also, it's given 2024's compartment or supplementary, then main examination. So there again, if you click, you will get that of class 12 and class 10. And there again, download. If you download here, you will be getting the marking scheme for all the question papers that are there for which is shown previously. So question paper, marking scheme, download together. So please don't make this mistake. That is downloading all the question papers from all the subjects. Then you download all the marking scheme. It should not be like that. 1 year's question paper, which region? Corresponding marking scheme, keep them together in a folder. Again, question paper of the next region of a specific year. You have to name the file with that year and the name. Year and the region name. Then corresponding marking scheme also you will have to identify. And this can be, I'm recording this video. I'm giving this video even for to help the parents as well. You can also do this, and you have to get download all these question papers and the corresponding marking scheme and club them together. That is one question paper and its marking scheme. Take the printout of that and give it to the children. Let them practice the question paper and along with marking scheme. So I hope it is clear. And same way, if you refer the main website as well, there is an academic website. In that as well, you will get lots of question papers. In fact, you will be getting, so see, this is the academic website. In this website, you will be getting sample question papers. When you open this, you can see the sample question paper. See, this is the question bank is there. You can see sample question paper. Under the sample question paper, also you will be getting question papers for both 10th and 12th and the corresponding marking scheme as well. So my request to all of you is download the question paper and corresponding marking scheme and prepare them together. So once again, the method should be, you have the textbook, you have the notebook, then you have the writing pad, the question paper, the marking scheme. This order it should be kept. Start with your question paper, try to answer. So this process which I explained at the beginning, you should keep doing. And once after completing first paper, you will be more confident and you will be able to go to the second paper, and that will be even easier than the first. It will not take much of time because many questions may be repeated, concepts may be repeated. So along with getting familiarized with the questions that can come for the examination, you are preparing your content as well. Both together it is going. So don't wait for the last moment to start with your board-based questions. Hope it is clear. So I am very sure all of you would be able to perform well in the examination. All the very best and hope you will rock in the examination. Bye-bye.